When you're part of a military family, you understand sacrifice and support. So at American Public University, we honor your dedication by extending our military tuition savings to your extended family. Parents, spouses, legal partners, siblings, and dependents all qualify for APU's preferred military rate of just $250 per credit hour for undergraduate and master's level programs. American Public University. Value for the whole family. Learn more at apu.apus.edu/military.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. These are 5 of the stories that we're following today. We're December 27th, a couple days after Christmas, but not a Christmas rally. So let's talk about that. First, the markets are getting crushed today. Down, the S&P down 1.5% plus, the NASDAQ down more than that. Let's hope it gets better before the end of the year. Second, we talked about this yesterday in its own podcast, but Apple, Peloton, and Boeing, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Apple was very close to $4 trillion in market cap, and like Microsoft and Amazon, feels like a fairly stable mega cap stock. Peloton is way up this year, almost 60%, but has way too much debt and soft subscription sales, so we'll see if that holds. Finally, Boeing is down 30% this year to date, but it's flat the last 6 months. We'll see if it's turned the corner, at least stop the bleeding. Third, here's 5 stocks that have really surged this year. These 5 are MicroStrategy, Palantir, Carvana, Reddit, and Hims and Hers. Again, 5 stocks that knocked it out of the park this year. Fourth, 5 stocks which had a horrendous 2024. 1, Walgreens Boots Alliance, down 63%. 2, Moderna, down almost 60%. 3, Intel Corporation, also down almost 60%. 4th, SiriusXM, down 57%. And 5th, Avis Budget Group, the rent-a-car company, down 54%. Finally, we'll give you one more piece today. 3 concepts for Friday. Success requires great leadership and great talent throughout an organization. It requires both. I look at the Chicago Bears, for example. They have some great talent on the field, but horrendous leadership, so thus going nowhere. Second, this concept shared in Twitter, don't water dead plants. I love this concept. If colleagues or business contractors or friends would never call you unless you call them, invest your time elsewhere. Third, most people find their purpose and their passion through a mix of action and thinking. It's often incremental versus striking clarity. You sort of have to act, you have to think, you have to act, you have to think, and you have to cultivate your purpose and passion. They just don't often come to you. In any event, thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Those are our 5 stories that we're following today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
When it's PCS time, you know the drill. Pack, research the new base, get the kids in school, because family supports family. At American Public University, we support military families with flexible, affordable online education that moves with you. As a military spouse, your tuition rate is the same as your partner's, just $250 per credit hour. American Public University, education that moves with you. Learn more at apu.apus.edu/military.